What is going on, everyone? Welcome to another episode. This is like season 3 of ice fishing. Chase and I are gonna go out on the ice right now. He's rigging up his rod, getting ready to go catch some fish. This is like the first official day for us to actually go out and target fish. I went out for like 15 minutes yesterday evening just to, kind of see the ice and fish. But today's like the first official day of ice fishing for us. Looking for a good day. Ice is going to be thin, but it'll be manageable, so we just got to be careful, and I'm hoping we can catch some fish. So that's what we're going to go do right now, rigging stuff up, and we're both pumped to get out there and catch both of our first fish of the year through the ice. So without any further delay, we're going to rig our stuff up and get out there. You think this thing's going to work?
No. I'll carry the auger.
Nah, I'm going to see if it works. Look. Who spends 40 bucks on a sled? All right. What, you want to drill a hole right here and measure it real quick? Should we? It already seems more solid than yesterday. Oh, we cool, dude. Look, it's like just what we had last year. We chilling. What is that, 2.5?
Bro, that water clarity ain't looking good.
I know, it's murky in there. All right, so we just got out here. First thing you want to do is what I always do, especially like thin ice, is we just drilled a hole right by the bank. Like if we fell in right here, we wouldn't die, obviously, because it's like a foot. But I always drill a hole like right by the bank. You can also use a spud bar. We got like 3 inches of clear ice. So this is quality ice. Just like always make sure you're kind of careful when it's early in the year or it's when you have thin ice, and just watch yourself. But we know right here it's thick enough, so we're just going to be careful and kind of check our way as we go out further. And then once you get a feel for the pond, then you can just more move around once you get a feel for how thick the ice is and how safe it is. But so far, looking good. In my case. Oh yeah. First hole of the day. Chase is over there drilling. Looking good. The water's a little murky for this pond, but I think it'll be all right. This pond's generally like a really, really good ice fishing pond for some reason. So I mean, I have confidence from our experience. I don't think it'll be that hard to get on some fish today in this pond, at least. This pond's generally really good for gills and pretty decent for bass, honestly, too. So I'm just gonna set my rod right there, kind of get together. There we go. Dude, I already had a bite. What are you starting off with?
Pimple.
Okay. So I got my first setup. Generally what I like to do is if you have multiple rods, I'll set up one like more as a dead stick. This one's just got like a tungsten jig with these gulp worms tipped on it. And I'll just set that up as a dead stick. And I find, a lot of times those fish will prefer that. And then what I'm about to do is I'll drill another hole and I'll have like a jigging rod, and I'll, keep that in my hand, either like a spoon or, some kind of plastic, and I'll jig that. And that way you can have 2 lines in the water, 2 different presentations, and, it'll generally yield good results. But I'm also going to plop my deeper into the water right now, kind of get a read on everything. I know. Oh, we're gonna come away at the end. We're gonna win today. We're gonna come away with the dub. It just might not be here. That is a disappointment, but I feel like the reason this isn't good is because this clarity is off for sure. This pond's normally clear, and it's just chocolate right now. I don't know, but we're out of here. All right, stop number 2. In search of a fire ice fishing pond. Oh! Yeah, son!
Yeah. He literally came off like as he was coming out of the hole, but I still got him.
That's dope. Ain't a bad one. Dude. Oh, dude! No! No way! Dude, I just came back here just chilling with it. Sweet, we just practically caught a double. That's awesome. Mine's a little dude. Basically both doubled on our first fish of the year through ice.
Alright everyone,
So you're now fishing, kind of get everything set up now. This pond seems like it's all right. We've caught our first 2 fish. God, hold on. I got one right now. There's one. Oh my gosh. Woo! First gill of the year through the ice. Look at that fish right there. Absolute chunk, size of my hand. Caught it on a little tungsten jig. What I was telling you about earlier, once I settle into an area, I'll have a dead stick rod, which was this, in the little holder, and then I'll have my jigging rod. And that rod was just chilling. All of a sudden, while I was talking to you guys, I saw that tip bounce, and that is the product of that. A nice, beautiful gill. Chase just hooked up too. Here, come over here. Chase just hooked up. Chase just hooked up. Got the gill and Chase a little bass. Getting on him. First ice of the year. Let's keep on going at it. I set my reel down in this water. It's straight iced. There he is. Oh, this gotta be a bass. Yeah. Oh, this got some weight. Oh yeah, that's a decent bass. Yeah, son. Take a look at that right there. Nice little bass. That's about 1.5 pound fish right there. Not bad at all. Caught it on the dead stick again. I've yet to catch. No, I have caught one fish on the jigging rod, but the other 2 actually came on the dead stick. So seemed like they wanted a little bit of everything today. That's a beautiful fish there, right there. Ooh, here we go. Dang! That's a big one, isn't it?
Nah.
Yeah, it is. You lying? That's a big one. Let it fight for a little bit. Hold up. One. Sorry about the water. Oh, that's a nice one, dude.
I'm trying to get his head up. I don't have braided line, so it's
Oh, that's a good fish. You flipping him? That's a nice one.
hitting pretty hard, but I don't have braided line, so I had to play him a little bit, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, Chase been over here whacking them. That's your biggest one yet, though, isn't it?
Yeah, that's my biggest one. Yeah, I've been using this Swedish pimple. If you can see that, it's in my hand. Yep.
Good little fish.
Nice little fish. Get back to it.
There he goes. Give me some, bud.
Yeah.
Bam. Let's get some more. Let me give you a little rundown. I feel like we just jumped into fishing, and I've been, telling you guys what the deal is today. But basically, it's the first time out on the ice. Like, first time officially out on the ice for us this year. We live in southern Ohio, so there hasn't been a thick enough ice yet where our weather is constantly up and down, and we're just out here having a good time. I personally love to ice fish. Chase is like all right about it. He'll do it just because there's no other fishing, but I like it. I'm excited about today catching some fish. So far we've actually been doing fairly well on the bass part of the excursion. Normally we catch more gills than bass. Bass are kind of like the treat, but so far we've only caught 1 gill. So with that said, we're gonna keep on fishing. We're getting some bites. The second pond of the day, a little bit clearer, actually a lot clearer water. And I think that has a big deal to do with how many bites you get, because that last pond was muddy and it's normally really fire, and we didn't get anything there. Got a few nibbles, but this one is crystal clear pretty much. We're starting to do really well, so let's keep at it. The fountain. There we go. Oh, jeez. That's a bass. Yeah, that's a bass.
Oh no, dude, he hooked.
Is he in that line?
Yeah, he's on this one.
You sure it's not a fish? It's a big one.
Oh yeah, yeah. This is tangled up.
Oh, there's your line right there. Oh, it's a nice one. Did you see how big it is?
Yeah.
It's like a good fish for here, for this pond.
Yeah, bro. It might be like, I think it's got to be at least 2.
Yeah.
Dude, this line's screwed. Yeah, I'm just gonna let it go slack.
I ain't trying to lose it.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, dude, that's a big fish. Oh my god. Like, that's a good one for the spot. Like, oh my god.
Get him, get him, get him.
Bro, chill. Oh, just take your time. He ain't coming on. Yeah, that's a good little fish right there, boy. Wow. Probably like 2¼ pound fish, 2.5 maybe. This is probably one of my biggest bass to the ice, honestly. About 2.5 pounder right there. Go ahead and let this dude go. See you, girl. Here, you get that one. What? You get this one, I'll get that one. That's a little deeper right here. No, I got him. Oh, oh. Hey, hey, oh, he's a fatty, dude. That's a gorgeous fish right there. We never fish fire anymore. All we fish is a bunch of dust. Hey, I'm gonna end on one, son. That's so sad. So bad. Oh my god. Yo, I'm ending on a fish. That's so little. And like, is this your spawn? Oh my god. Alright, see you, dude. Alright, I'll meet you back at the truck. Yo, I promise you I got a 4 pounder out of here. I'm not lying to you.
Bro, them 4 pounders.
You're about to fall in the water. Is that an auger hole? The thickest. What is this? Like, seriously, like look, it's bubbling.
Yeah, bro, we out here.
Look at that. Like literally, bubbles are coming up. It's like 3 inches of ice everywhere else, and then here there's like a hole right there, and then this big hole. Those almost look like auger holes, but I don't think they are. All right, let's go.